Hey guys, Susanna here. Thought I'd come back and do another video. It's been a little while. I've been meaning to do up this Digi Kit for a while now, so I thought I'd share it that this Digi Kit is now on Etsy. Now these are original 1800s photo frames, and they look like, you know, back in the day they might have been like this was a hand painted that was printed. They were a bit in rough shape, so I've sort of fixed them up and painted around the outside. I will probably use the originals in my my heirloom journal, but you know, like they're fairly fragile, so I'm gonna back that, and I'm just gonna probably put some family photos. So I'll use the originals in the heirloom journal, and then I've got postcards. Particularly love this one because it's for someone in Ballarat, Victoria, from Tasmania, and the stamp is really quite old. I think it's 1911. Yeah, I'll just show you the originals, and then I'll show you the what they will look like when they're scanned. So they're just gorgeous. That's floral postcards. I scanned one of the pages is the back of about 3 of the postcards. They're just beautiful, embossed. So I'm going to keep some of these for my, I'm going to put some of them in my heirloom journal, like this one to represent my husband's family, which is the Scottish heritage, and I want to keep that one as well because it is for Ballarat. I think it's really nice. So they're the actual originals, and then I've scanned them, and this is what they look like when they're scanned. So this is on an A4 piece of paper, and if you want to have, you put that in portrait and it comes out that way, but when you do it in landscape it comes out that way. And I'm going to be with these Digi Kit, I'm going to be making a start because I haven't done any journals for ages, so I need to put some journals on my Etsy store and just make them. And I've had in mind to make a couple of garden flower theme journals. So these will be the colours I'm going to be using. So I'm going to do 2, and when you do it in that size it works out a little bit better. So when you turn your printer into, is this landscape? Yeah, landscape. So it makes it a better size. But this is a really good for, you know, one of those big heritage journal, you know, the heirloom journal that I'm doing. Perfect size for that. So there you go. So it makes it just a little bit small. All you have to do is change your rotation of landscape or portrait. So there's that one, and they come out beautifully. The colour has really just beautiful, just love it. So pretty with the birds. So that's that one, and there is that one. Love it. Oh, the acorns and all that kind of stuff. So you would just, I would back, because this is on, you could probably print it on thicker cardstock. I'm just going to back it and use the back of that. These are beautiful. The colour is just, has come out beautifully. So really nice, perfect for a gardening vintage garden journal, which is what I want to do. I think it's beautiful. And then I did one page with some of the back, with just the one from Ballarat, and Clunes is not that far away either. And then this one I did because I really liked the postcard thing on there, so you could probably use that and, you know, back your own pictures. And then there was, I had 9, so sort of an extra on it. It's so pretty, this one. Happy New Year, and just an extra floral. That would make an awesome tuck spot. So there you go. So that's the kit. So today I'm going to be showing you the kit. So you go on my Etsy store, and very reasonable price as well, so affordable for everyone to get. And sharing these are pretty much antique, these ones, and these are vintage. I think the oldest one is like yeah, 1911, and all the rest are a little bit 1907, 1907. So they really are antique. Anything over 100 years old are antique. So it's a way of me sharing my actual beautiful collection of postcards without actually, and everyone can have one. So that's really good. And then you don't feel as bad. Like if something goes wrong with that, you don't feel as bad as using the original. So yeah, you can just reprint it off again. Okay, well, I'm going to be using these ones today, and I'll probably use some of these postcards as well. So I'm just going to put these aside, and I'm going to use this paper pack here, along with got some, just wanted to sort of keep it in a nice greeny, it's called Memory Lane. I said I really want a vintage garden type look. So what I would like to do, I think I've got some of this left. I'd like to make a page putting those two together. So I've got to pick those ones. I've got the ones that I've done on the landscape, which automatically makes them smaller and perfect size for this. I might have to print out another lot actually, because I would like to have them in both the pages. So find a piece of paper that's going to complement these. So priority. Probably a bit too minty, and that's nice. Oh, even that. How good does that match with that? I think I've only got one of them left. I wonder if I can fit both. By the time you cut it, I reckon it might. Have a look. I'll be definitely using some of these pages as pages in between, like as in actual pages, because I think they go really well. But I see that's really lovely. Look at that. I might use this one on the second page. I think that's nice. Oh, that's nice too. Beautiful. Okay, rather than spending time wondering what I'm going to use, I'll just grab that because I think that goes. Okay, now cut this up. I'm going to keep that brown, quite like that. And then just there. Okay. Do the same with the other one. I can chuck these, keep those for scribbling, you know, testing out stamps and whatnot. I always use extra paper. Okay. So how are we all going? Hope we're doing well. I'm actually really excited. I've got another Digi Kit that I'm actually painting up one, which is going to be a very unique, you know, digital kit, hand painted. Now, I think I'm just going to glue it on. might cut these. This. So you get these. See, it's got the shadow and everything. So I've got pretty steady hand, but I'll still do it this way. Hopefully I'm up high enough for you guys. Okay. This I'll have to do by hand. Okay. So I'll do one and I'll do the other one off. Like I'll turn the camera off and get the idea when I do one. Be careful. Might even give it a little bit of ink on the inside. Okay. Someone's very impatient out there, beeping their horn. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I mean, if you wanted to do it, scan it on. I just didn't have any thicker paper, so put this underneath. Just hope it's not glaring in the camera. Like this. Now, the reason why I'm wanting to do this is because I would like to turn these into little photo frames or pockets and something that you can put something in. So what I'll do is I might tape the edges. I don't always like using this tape, but it will keep it in place. And I'm not sewing, so okay, now get this out. Bit of colour stuff. Don't want to jab myself. Now, I always do this as a precautionary. Just gives me enough wiggle room. Now it's quite thin now, but once you back it onto some of this paper, it'll thicken it up, which is what I want. So what I'm going to do now, and there is a bit of room up the top there, so not that one. And this one here, I'm just going to get aim for the middle. And go over it again. Here's some ink. Tend to sit a little funny. And then you've got yourself a really nice pocket to put a photo or whatever you want to put in there. Be careful there. So I'll do the same with the other one, and I'm umming and ahhing whether I turn them into a page which can go on the thing or just leave them as is. And I think I might, I wonder if I can, got another one here. I think we'll be even able to cut that in half. And I'm going to use it as a flip out. To be honest, I think that's what's going to work. And that way, because I usually have a couple of signatures in these books because they haven't got very big spines. So I'm going to just probably do 2 signatures, and then in each of the signature it'll have a flip out. So get my glue. Remove that, and it'll give me a guideline to exactly how far I need to glue it on. Okay. And this is just a bit of muslin, which what I used in my heirloom journal to put the pages together. Just needs a little bit so that bit can be stuck to the page in order to flip it out. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. And there you go. There you go. So that's one thing that you can do with those, and then with these I'll continue to show the process of maybe making it, and I'm just going to use these as journaling cards, tuck spots, and just a bit of ephemera that I'm going to be putting into the journal. I think it'll be beautiful. Okay guys, hope this was useful. You could probably even, where are we, use one of these as a something you can slide in there, you know, like back one of the cards, and How pretty is that? I think that would look lovely. Or even this one. I think this one probably look better. And have it, oh, that actually looks really good. I might do that one. I'll cut that one out and I'll back it with you know, some paper, and that can be a journaling card. I might even put a tab on there. And how beautiful is that? Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoy my new digital kit. I think it is beautiful, and I was so lucky I went to find these two. They were in pretty bad shape, and I've managed to fix them enough to scan. Okay, I mean, it's really got, you know, little marks and stuff on there, but I like that it adds to it. So I will catch you in the next video. I'm going to be continuing to do my I'll probably, you know, film some of the process of making these, but I would just like to do some of them. And my heirloom journal, I really want to continue with that as well. And I've got a few things to do behind the scenes. So don't forget, I've got the 2000 subby giveaway. So don't forget to like and subscribe and put a comment in the drawer for that one. And if you miss out on that one, I've got a couple of giveaways at the moment. I've got this one for my friendship journal. So if you miss out, that's going to be the 2000 sub is going to be drawn on Monday. And this one closes on April the 17th. You just have a look at the video, Friendship Journal Challenge, and you can be in a chance to win this one. So, yeah. Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm slowly getting better. It's taken a while. I have ups and downs. It's taken me a while to get better, but I'm, you know, excited to be getting back into the swing of things, which is good. And, yeah. I definitely need to get some journals out because it's been a while. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.